When it comes to law of attraction, these are the 5 common reasons why people fail to attract love. And in this video, what I'm going to do, I'm going to break it all down for you and also give you some solutions, some things that you could possibly work on to be able to enhance your manifestations moving forward. So we're going to dive straight into it with the first reason. The first reason is lack of self-love. Now, a lot of the time, you need to think about, are you one of those people who are the big giver? You're the person who likes to give to other people. You're the person who likes to help other people. But when it comes to other people helping you, you're the type of person who sometimes says, no, it's okay. I'll figure it out myself, right? While you're thinking that you are the giver, you're not the receiver. What happens is you're unconsciously blocking love. Why? Because always understand, you don't attract what you want, you attract what you are. So you have to become love to attract love. And the only way you can become love is if you are openly receiving love. So certain things you can do if you feel like you are a big giver, but sometimes you don't value yourself so much, is to do things like self-love affirmations, which you'll also find on this channel as well in the meditations playlist. Or you could do some subconscious reprogramming work that will also help you attract love. Now, moving on to the second reason to why most people fail to attract love is because of certain subconscious doubts or fears. The question you really need to ask yourself is, when you are trying to attract love, do you have doubts that maybe it will not happen? Do you often have fears that creep up that say, maybe they won't like me, maybe I'm not good enough, maybe they like someone else, or maybe they're with someone else? Because if these thoughts play up, then it's going to be very difficult for you to attract, because there's a fear in there. And fear is one of the lowest vibrational frequencies according to the vibrational frequency chart. So what you must do to be able to change that is understand that all fears and doubts must have came from some past programming, whether it be from when you were a child, watching your parents. Did they argue a lot? Did any parent leave the other one? Was there a lot of chaos? Was there fight? Or did you sometimes fear, did your parents ever say to you things like, you be good, otherwise I'm going to give you away, or you have to leave home, or something like that, or I don't want you anymore, I don't love you anymore? Because with that type of programming through our upbringing, especially in the 0 to 7 years in our theta brainwave, it's very easy to have all of that programming, and we carry that throughout our whole lifetime. So what you will do then is to go back into timeline, now establish when you had certain things, whether it's bad experiences around love, and you move back into that timeline and you let go of that energy. So visualize yourself moving back into that timeline, into that situation, that scenario, and then learn to forgive and forget and let go of it. How you can do that is you can use, for example, the Ho'oponopono prayer. That is very powerful as well. So I would highly recommend that for anybody to do. And also, we have done this on this channel too. Now, moving on to the third most common reason is vibrational disalignment. What does that mean? It means, is there some times where you feel like you want to attract something, yet at the same time you may want to attract something else? Is there some times where you feel like you want to attract one type of person, but somewhere in there is lacking some clarity and you're thinking, well, that type of person will do too, or what is it that I actually want? It's very important when it comes to manifestation about congruency, meaning that you calm your mind. Now, this is the solution for you, is to calm the mind, right? Without all the distractions of the programming and what other people told you is right or is wrong or what is right for you. You remove all of that and you really dig deep into your soul and ask yourself the question. If it wasn't about other people conditioning you, ask yourself the question, what is it that you truly want? You have to have that decisiveness, that congruency, that alignment, because understand, when energy channels to one place, then the results expand. So it's very important that everything is congruent and aligned to one particular thing that you actually want. Moving on to point number 4 is the lack of action. Now you're probably thinking, what do you mean action? I thought this was law of attraction, which the hint was already in the word law of attraction, you must take action. Because understand that when you are using law of attraction, you are only saying, I'm becoming the vibrational frequency to attract an opportunity in front of me, right? It's not going to do the rest of the work for you. For example, if you want to attract money, it's the same thing. If you want to attract love, it's the same thing. The girl or the guy of your dreams may appear right in front of you, but you got to have that confidence to speak, that confidence of communication, that human interaction, right? So the question you have to ask yourself is, are you taking any action at all towards finding that soulmate, that dream partner? So think about the actions you are taking or any fears that may be stopping you, and maybe feel the fear and take it anyway. But then a big problem is when some people take too much action, and you probably had a moment like that before, where it becomes, moving on to the fifth blockage when it comes to love, is chasing, neediness. When people take too much action, they're like nonstop pestering, almost like, if I don't have you, then what am I going to do with my life? Or what most common people say is, you are my other half, or I want you to be my other half. If you don't have the wholeness, then how are you going to have or attract the wholeness in love? So make sure you take action while having no expectation for outcome. And when you are taking action towards manifestation, make sure that you are not needy, you are not chasing, you are not felt like, if I don't get this, then I feel left out, or I feel like I'm missing something. You need to feel whole. Don't be chasing. And if you become love, the essence of love, the vibrational frequency of love, then love will surely come to find you. It becomes effortless manifestation. So if you've enjoyed this video or you got anything out of it whatsoever, please do hit the thumbs up, hit the like button. Also comment below. Let us know your story. Let us know your questions, what you've been going through. And if there's any interesting questions, maybe I'll take it for the next video. But for now, guys, I'm signing out. Namaste. Ciao.